not gonna keep the show. I like how we're in it though. We all get it. Okay, very cool. We're on the same page. All right, take it easy. I'll still add them. All right, guys. Next comedian to come to stage. Very funny guy. You guys put your hands together for Adam Morris. Make some noise for Adam Morris. Keep it going for Adam.
I'm supposed to follow up after all this funny shit. You know, I'm actually a recovering alcoholic, which means I try not to drink more than a case of beer a day. You know, it's a little better than a half a gallon or 36. You know, don't get me wrong, I think AA is great. I think it's great. I think everybody should try it out unless you actually have a fucking drinking problem. You know, I think I figured out after my 7th DWI that wasn't gonna work. What else do I got? Oh, I should state this too, because it's like, most people won't say this in New York. I'm actually a Republican. Yeah, that's right, boo. Boo, that's right. But I can't vote because 75% of my friends are either minorities or gay. And I'm lying to you, I don't vote because I'm a convicted felon. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. So anyways, let's roll with it a different way, because I've been hearing, like, I wasn't even sure what I was gonna say on stage tonight. It's like, I bumped into my ex-2 girlfriends the other day, right? You know, and it's awkward because when I'm sober, I go through a lot of social anxiety, you know, and they're about 25 years apart. That's what happens when you date a mother and a daughter. You know, it definitely made for some awkward family dinners. You know, especially when her 6'5" son would be staring at me like, I know you banged them both. You know, and what made it even more screwed up, like I dated the daughter first, right? And you know, she invites me over for Thanksgiving. You know, I'm a chef, and you know, so one of my first Thanksgivings up here, she's like, you know, my grandmother's Gloria Vanderbilt, and mind you, I'm white, educated, white privileged trash. I have a trust fund. I don't need money. I own 2 houses, so I'm like, and she's like, my Uncle Anderson will be there too. So I'm like, I better Google this shit, because, you know, she's like, he works for CNN. And, you know, I Google this, and like, I start thinking about going. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. This is an affluent family. I mean, the mother's a lawyer. The daughter's a college professor. I'm like, they're gonna ask me where I went to college. I'm gonna say DOC and pray to fucking God they hope it's a college in Delaware. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I am from Baltimore City. So it's like, I feel like I'm allowed to be racist because I've been going to jail since I was like fucking 12. You know, how do you think it was being the only fucking white kid in jail? You know, in Baltimore, it was just, I was always the last one to get on the phone. You know, but when I would go home, right, I'd go home, and they'd be like, how was it? And I'd be like, yeah, I was holding shit down. You know, wasn't gonna show that shit. I tell women the best thing about dating a guy with multiple personalities, you never have to sleep with the same guy 2 nights in a row. You know, it's like, I'm kind of like the dollar store version of a Ken doll. You know, I come with bad credit, an alcohol problem. No, yeah, I can't remember even the next punch to that. But that's okay, because you guys fucking laughed. So what's the next one? So anyways, and again, I am a recovering alcoholic, and I don't see the light yet, so let's keep going. You know, I walk into a bar the other night, right? And I start talking to this couple, right? And I was just drinking soda, because when I go to the bar now, I don't drink. Like, they throw me out. I've been banned out of every bar in Queens. Believe that. And, you know, he's like, who's hotter, me or my wife? And I'm like, what the fuck kind of question is that? And he won't let it go. He's like, who's hotter? So finally I'm like, look, dude, you're hotter. But I don't care how many fucking drinks you buy me. There's only so many things I'm gonna do for you sexually. And so he calms down, right? And so about 10 minutes later, we go outside, we're smoking, right? I look over at his old lady. She's taking a piss in the bushes. So now I'm a sick puppy. Now I know who I think is hotter. You know, but I'm a sensitive guy. So I say goodnight, and then I go down to the gay bar, because hey ladies, believe this, I learned this trick in my 30s. Gay men will buy me plenty of fucking drinks. You know, I'm an equal opportunity offender. Yeah, what was I working on today? It was like, you know, I like playing with lines. I'm the type of guy, I show up to my own fucking intervention with a keg, because I don't want you fuckers to feel uncomfortable. You know, it's... I'm finally learning how to pause, right? Took me fucking long enough. You know, I was actually in front of a judge one time, like one night I got in a fucking, I got in a drag race with what turned out to be the canine unit. Imagine fucking explaining that to the judge. He's like, why were you racing the canine unit? And I'm like, yeah, Your Honor, I can't remember. Like, I actually thought about getting a haircut today and, you know, cleaning up, shaving, looking all prettied up, and I'm like, I think my boyish looks have finally started to fade. You know, the amount of drinking that I drink can kind of do that. You know. Oh, there it is. Have a good night. You guys have been great, except for you two.